มาพบกันกับการสตรีมมิ่งเกมสดนะฮะ The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt นะครับตอนนี้เราอยู่ในภารกิจตามล่าหาซันสโตนนะครับไอเทมสำคัญที่อยู่ในแผนการที่เราจะมาสู้กับ Wild Hunt นะฮะตอนนี้เราต้องไปพบกับฟิลิปป้าที่เอเวนลุนนะครับเดี๋ยวถ้าผมจำไม่ผิดเราต้องนั่งเรือไปฮะเพราะว่ามันอยู่ต่างนู้นเลยมันไม่มีทางไปจากบนเกาะเนี่ยนะฮะคงจะต้องนั่งเรือไปนะครับตรงนี้ก็มีเรือนี่ว่ะโอเคเดี๋ยวเราล่องเรือไปฮะล่องเรือปั๊บยกเลิกแท็บก่อนนะฮะทำไมเรือไม่ไปวะไปไม่ได้อ่ะจะขึ้นลำอื่นก็ได้ครับ
Foreigner, what's your step?
Something I've always wondered. What do you witches do with your flesh, giants or what?
ข้างหน้าดีเลย
Man needs worries like a boat needs father. Sail straight and eat. River, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails.
Back witcher.
Did you sever his head? You and the sorceress.
Something I've
Hell of a
always
giant
wondered.
on your mouth.
What do you witchers do with your battles?
Ah.
Please prepare to have a tongue-in with me, eh?
ไปได้ไหมครับลำนี้โอเคต้องผ่านจุดนี้นะฮะจริงๆจุดกลางทะเลนี่ก็ไม่มีอะไรมากครับมีของให้เก็บส่วนใหญ่จะเป็นของที่ลอยอยู่กลางทะเลให้เก็บนะฮะตอนนี้เงินไม่ใช่สิ่งสำคัญสำหรับเราเงินเรามีเหลือเฟือจะเก็บก็ได้ไม่เก็บก็ได้นะไหนๆมันเป็นทางผ่านเราก็เก็บสักนิดนึงนะฮะเผื่อเจออะไรดีๆดันเรือจริงฮะยิงล่วงไปฮะก็มันจะจมเรือเราอะ มาร์เกอร์แคสนะครับโอ้โหโดนตบอยู่ในน้ำก็สู้ได้อะมาดำลงมายิงสิครับมองไม่เห็นอะไรเลยอะไรที่ไม่เอาก็เก็บปล่อยมันไว้ในหีบมันนะปึ๊กโดนตกดีครับโอเคฮะเลเวล28เก็บเอาไปขายอย่างเดียวฮะโอ้โหเรือแหว่งเลยต้องดูแลเรือเราดีๆนะฮะเรือพังขึ้นมานี่เดือดร้อนต้องว่ายน้ำนะฮะจะเดินทางช้าก็ใช้เรือหน่อย
Come on.
ยิงครับมาโผล่ขึ้นมาตายคาเรือไปซะไม่โดนเว้ยโอ้โดนตบข้างหลังข้างๆโอ้โดนตบอีกแล้วตัวนู้นยิงไม่โดนวะขึ้นไปข้างบนก่อนปึ๊บสุดอากาศ เฮ้ยยิงตัวนู้นสิร้องแอกไว้ฮะยังเหลืออีกอันนะชุดก็โอ้เลเวล19วิเชอร์ Hunter Armor ชื่อเท่แต่เลเวลเท่าไหร่ไม่น่าจะถึง30หนักด้วยเลเวล29กดผิดมันโดดลงน้ำอีกใช่ฮะสู่จุดหมายของเราครับไปพบกับปริป้าที่เอเฟนลุนนะครับน่ามีถ้ำอยู่ข้างหน้ามีเชี่ยงคลิปมีที่วาร์ปด้วยฮะโอ้โหดีงามมากอ้าวเวนหมอเหม็นฝั่งชนแม่งเลยโอเคครับพี่ป้าไอฮาร์
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
เฮ้ยอะไรเนี่ยบาวตี้ฮันเตอร์โหยเวล31น่าจะเจอเร็วกว่านี้ฮะ
What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damn thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful.
เรามาหาซันสโตนนะฮะเป็นหินของเอลนะครับหินลึกลับหินพระอาทิตย์ตรงนี้มีถ่ายด้วยอะแต่พี่ป้าไปทางนู้นแล้วก็ไปทางนู้นนะอย่าออกนอกลู่นอกทางเดี๋ยวหลง
Hear that?
Hmm.
ตัวบินนะฮะเปลี่ยนไม่ได้สู้แน่นอนครับ เป็นชนิดเดียวกับฮาร์ปี้ไฮบิดออยเนี่ย
What did she just say?
โอ้พวกนี้เป็นมากันหลายพวกอะเนี่ยโปรกราฟอุ๊ยไอตัวนี้เหรอ
I hope you don't want to leave about Arian now. We came here for a reason.
เดี๋ยวเก็บซากก่อนฮะเมื่อกี้ผมเห็นpower
It's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
รอก่อน ability point เป็นรูปปั้นนะฮะน่าจะเป็นพวกคล้ายๆบรรพบุรุษเอลฟ์อะไรประมาณนั้นหรือเปล่าทางขาด
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away.
ซ่อมผ่านได้ด้วยน่าทำไมเราไม่มีเวทอย่างนี้บ้างอะ
Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on
อุ้ย
Ciri.
เกือบตก
There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a five-some, there's clearly no room.
ตามเจ๊ไปฮะพี่ป้าไอฮาร์ดโกเลมนี่เป็นต้าออยนะฮะต้องเปลี่ยนน้ำมันให้เข้ากับสถานการณ์นี่เป็นต้าออยโอเคถอยสิครับโอ้โหฟิว ปิวปึ๊บฟันได้อีก2 ครั้งโอ้โหปิวน้ำมันหมดนะคือน้ำมันนี่ก็จะมีจำนวนการฟันนะครับมันจะช่วยเพิ่มพลังโจมตีให้กับดาบในการสู้กับมอนสเตอร์ชนิดที่เราต้องเลือกน้ำมันให้ถูกนะอย่างอันนี้นะฟันได้20 ครั้งจะโจมตีมอนได้20 ครั้งไป2-8นี่เรียบร้อยฮะตามเจ๊ต่อไปต่อ
I say, look at this.
ใครเอ่ยรูปอะไร
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Oh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlin of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing.
ใช้เลือดนะฮะ
There you are.
ต้องใช้เลือดเปิดประตูอีก
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward. Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
เดินไปเก็บเพชรไปเลยฮะ ถ้ำนี่มีแต่เห็ดนะครับอะไรเนี่ย
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. What's this? Arahan Luma!
อะไรอ่ะ
That means the sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
แก้พัซเซิลเหรอฮะ Set up mirror system properly โอ้ต้องแก้ระบบพัซเซิลเพื่อจะเอาซันสโตนเดี๋ยวไปทางไหน
Witcher.
แก้ปริศนายังไงฮะ อ๋อบนนี้มันมีพัซเซิลโอ้ข้ามไปปึ๊บต้องให้มันส่องไปที่ไหนเลยอันนี้สองอันนี้อันนี้สองอันนี้อันนู้นมีหีบน่าจะให้ไปส่องที่ด้านบนทั้ง3อันเลยหรือเปล่าเอ่ยอันนี้รวมแสง3อันตัวอะไรฮะโอ้มีวิญญาณเล่ร่อนเรียบร้อยฮะปล่อยฮันวอริเออร์ซอสเลเวล31ของที่เรามีดีกว่าฮะขายได้อย่างเดียวมันต้องทำยังไงเอ่ยอะไรนี้ขึ้นไปยังไงอะ ถ้าเราปรับอันนี้ปุ๊บมันจะหันหน้าไปทางนู้นปั๊บอันนี้เราขึ้นไปยังไงอะได้เว้ยอ๋อมีโกดโอ้โอ้ผมมีกลางบาเรียเลยเรียบร้อยฮะถ้าเราปรับอันนี้ปุ๊บอ้าวปรับมั่วๆอ๋อเอาเวรกรรมปรับให้มันถึงพลังก่อนนะโอเคเจอซันสโตแล้วเหรอ
Last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
Mm-hmm. เอาพายแอร์ออกจากเท้า Emperor got plan for you เดี๋ยวคอมเมนต์แนะนำออกพายเราแนะนำดีกว่า
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end, which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri into the wilds, correct? All very romantic, but perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
ต้องการแทนที่ของเยนเหรอ
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable, and I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly, and it would give the wrong impression.
Then can we go?
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I can find my own way back.
แปลงร่างได้ฮะเราทำแบบนั้นไม่เห็นได้เลยโอเคเราได้ซันสโตนมาไว้ในครอบครองแล้วฮะต้องออกไปจากถ้ำนี้คนอื่นแม่งวาร์ปได้แปลงร่างบินไปได้เงี้ยพระเอกของเราวิ่งนะฮะถ้ำนี้มันกว้างนะเนี่ยมีอะไรให้สำรวจไหมเอ่ยมีประตู
Braves.
โอ้โหเจอโกดไอ้พวกโกดวิญญาณพวกนี้ใช่อะไรสู้เว้ยเป็นสเปกเตอร์ว่ะลืมเดียงไปหนึ่งฮะหลบมีของให้เก็บครับของจะเต็มเลยคือถ้าออกอยู่ไหนวะ ฮ้ยย่าหาทางออกไม่เจอแล้วฮะอ๋อนี่ไง
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
ย่านี่ถ้าไม่เดินสำรวจมาไม่เจอของนะฮะโอ้โหอ๋อมันก็วนมาทางเดิมโอเคออกมาได้แล้วฟาทาวเวลเอาของกลับไปขายนะเดี๋ยวเราต้องไปที่โอ้โหอย่างไกลเป็นเกาะที่เราไม่เคยไปนะฮะแต่เราฟาทาวเวลมาได้ดีอยู่เหมือนกัน
The favor Lady Brand did for our son sure did bear a high price. Was it hard, killing that vermin? Brand those swords, but I prefer my trusty axe.
ต้องเก็บดาบวะ
It's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to get.
Maybe a nice little house.
Those folks on Pharaoh faint as soon as they see the bliss.
It's, adornment. I engraved it. So you're back. It's right, wasn't I?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
เลี้ยว35มีเดียมอาร์เมอร์เกาะหนักเหรอวะมีเกาะเบาไหมอะเฮฟวี่อาร์เมอร์ไลท์อาร์เมอร์อันนี้แหละ heavy armor heavy armor light armor ทำไมมีแต่เกาะหนักอ่ะ light armor ซื้อฮะเสื้อนี่ไปเน้นเกาะเบาแทนแล้วกันปึ๊บกางเกงเอาเป็นไลท์อาร์เมอร์ไปแล้วกันฮะปึ๊บ
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
อ้าวต้องเอามาใส่ก่อนลืม
So long.
ป๊าน่ะ
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
ขายไม่ได้ราคาเลย โอเคฮะ
So long.
ตอนนี้เรามาทำเควสอันนี้ก่อนนะเวนี่วีดีวีโก้รอบต้องไปตอนกลางคืนนะรอบขึ้นเรือของเอมเบอร์นะครับ ที่ไหนเอ่ยโอเคครับเดี๋ยวมาทางนี้ ต้องไปตอนกลางคืนนะฮะ
Witcher. Swords on his back.
เดี๋ยวเราต้องรอถึงกลางคืนก่อนนะ
It's clearing up.
ว่ายน้ำไปดีกว่าครับว่าเรือนี่มีโอกาสจะโดนเห็นได้ว่ายน้ำยังพอดำน้ำได้นะฮะตื่นเต้นนะฮะมีโหมดรอบเลนอย่างนี้ด้วย
Loose at will! Damn the dogs. He's hidden somewhere!
แย่แล้วครับมียาอะไรที่กินแล้วดำน้ำได้นานขึ้นไหมฮะไม่มีเว้ย
An assassin! Let fly! Did we hit him?
ไปทางไหนนะฮะ
Shoot him! Keep him away from the ship!
He's hidden somewhere!
มันยิงเราโดนด้วยอะSneak on to the Emperor แล้วมันขึ้นยังไงอะฮะ
There in the water. Shoot!
Where the hell has he gone? Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
เอาไม่เห็นว่าเราเป็นวิเชอร์แล้วฮะเดี๋ยวแล้วเราจะขึ้นไปยังไงตรงนี้หยุดโอเคครับขึ้นมาได้สำเร็จ
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
Close.
Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ard-Skellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports. I'd have it your way. Let's go.
แค่เนี้ยก็พีแล้ว
Bring John. Tris. Where's Jennifer?
She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you.
I don't doubt it.
ทริส
Yes, Geralt?
You, holding up all right?
It'll be a hard slog for everyone.
You know what I mean.
What am I supposed to say? I mean, I knew you and Yennefer. You'd end up back together. It was a lost cause. Always.
I guess so. I just don't want you to...
Can we not dwell on it? I need to focus on other things now.
Right. Understood.
โอเค see you
So long, Tris.
โอเคครับเหลือเควสเดียวแล้วนะฮะอ้าวออกเป็นเมนเควส secondary quest โอเคครับเดี๋ยวเราไป travel to the island เกาะที่อวาแลตlaboratory locate เป็นเกาะที่เรายังไม่เคยไปนะฮะเป็นห้องแลบของไออวาแลกนะครับเดี๋ยวเราฟาสต์ทราเวลไปเลย
What are you looking at?
Watch yourself, right away.
มาถึงเลยฮะโอเคเดินเข้าไป
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
สิริอยู่นี่นะฮะ
Atlan
สิริ
Kurt's
กับเยน
illusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now, this is no time to get soppy.
So, any incriminating letters, closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yata Ligen!
Let's see what Avalok's doing.
เดี๋ยวมาดูได้แล้ว
I'll take you.
โอ้โหเนี่ยอีเดเมนต้าคุ้มกันนะฮะแบบ อุ้ยโอ๊ยปิว
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
เราต้องหา
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avaloq's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalak on the ship, we know that.
Avalak's on the ship. We know that.
What if he's not?
Stop. A distillate? Smells like...
Verbena.
Aha.
Aha what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
Avalak นี่ทำตัวน่าสงสัยนะฮะ
Yen.
อะไรเนี่ย
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalak has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods, he spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalak never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting. Perhaps this was not a good idea after all.
ต้องหาต่อไปครับว่าAvalakซ่อนอะไรไว้นะฮะมันทำการวิจัย เรื่องต้นตระกูลของซิรินะฮะ
Elves sure know their fragrances.
Beyond the door.
Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
ไปห้องนอนแล้วฮะใครอะ
How did you get in here?
ใครเนี่ย
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now.
เอลสาวด้วยเหรอ
You. I remember you. From Tir Nalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalach you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that, it's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Calm down.
Calm down. The elf was right.
Aren't you supposed to cheer me up?
You carry Lara's gene. Nothing you can do about it. Inherited her talent and her power, too. That she-elf would give up a century of her life to be you.
Certainly didn't seem so.
You were born with a great gift, and only you can decide how to use it.
What's that?
A necklace. Lara Doran's.
It's beautiful, but...
Yours to wear.
Let's go. I'm sick of this place.
ดินช้าไปเจอสิริข้างนอกฝนตกอีก
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjord. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You're sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
Hey, no time.
Ciri, no time for that.
You can go later. We've more important things to do now.
มีสิ่งสำคัญต้องทำนะฮะ
Yes. There are always more important things.
I'll talk to her. You're liable to spill.
สิรินี่มีงอนนะโมเมนต์เป็นนางเอกมากอะเดินงอนๆไปเลยทิ้งกูเลยฮะเดี๋ยวไปคุยกับอวารานนะครับว่าเราพร้อมทุกอย่างพร้อมแล้วซันสโตนก็ได้มาแล้วนะฮะ
Worries like a boat needs ballast. Sail straight.
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Sure was a beauty setting.
We looked around your laboratory.
I never doubted you would. Why did you? We could just ask.
To hear you reveal all about your experiments with the elder blood gene. Unknown.
I've hidden nothing that could be useful in our struggle against it. As regards the elder blood, you're all aware Ciri is exceptional. I am alone only in name.
Or maybe you're just obsessed.
I am obsessed.
Yes, Carol?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly longed to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So, you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads?
We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
So maybe you're hoping to gain control of Lara herself, after all these years?
Lara is dead. My only hope is that Ciri will fulfill her calling and survive.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
See you on Undvik.
เหรอมีอะไรอ่ะอ๋อเอาผัดกะเพราไข่ดาวก็ได้เอากะเพรากะเพราเนื้อแล้วกันอ่าต้องไปร่วมกับอวาแลกวางแล้วเข้าคาซีเลยเหรอ
Geralt of Rivia.
Know any other Geralts?
Come with me, please. They've been expecting you.
You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
How nice. Okay.
That's nice of you. You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthea answers the call, the Nargle Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards. The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea. The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
Wow. Emir's being generous with his resources.
He's halted his entire Skellige campaign to help us.
Not doing it just to be nice, believe me.
He's doing it for the same reason we all are.
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
มีแต่กองทัพผู้หญิงเลยฮะ
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Nargle Fair.
Wild guess? Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
ต้องให้ไปด้วยฮะอยู่ใกล้ๆน่าจะปลอดภัยกว่าฮะ
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Jirel said the same thing, only at much higher volume. I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all. Jirel recognized the strength of my argument. I have no doubt you'll do the same. Jirel, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The elder blood can be fiery.
งอนฮะสิริ
Telling Ciri she can't do something is counterproductive, speaking from experience there. Ultimately, she does what she wants.
Let us hope.
Pardon me?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
Yen, why are you here?
To see you.
Something happen?
Not yet, but it might soon. We may not survive this. In fact, our chances are slim.
Don't worry ฮะ
We've come a long way, and I'll be damned if we've come to fail. It'll be all right.
I admire your optimism. Wish I shared it. Listen to me. Once it's over, if we survive, I wish to leave, go far away, and I'd like you to come with me.
Where?
Wherever. To Povis, beyond the Dragon Mountains, Zeracania even. As far as possible from politics, plots, and so-called high society.
You? Dropping plots and politics for good? You're in your element in that world. It's your life.
Time to start anew.
I'll believe it when I see it. Even now you're up to your neck in it.
Yes, but only to set matters straight. To be able to withdraw having retained the upper hand.
What then? A small secluded hut with a flower garden to tend to?
Why not, if that is what you dream of? We shall leave together. Go where we please, do whatever strikes our fancy.
จะหนีไปที่ไหนจะหนีคือถ้าจบศึกนี้จะหนี
Coming with?
ไปอยู่กับ2 คนอะไรเงี้ยหน่อยจะหนีไปที่ไหนนะครับฟังดูสวยงามฮะ
I don't know, Yen. Honestly, sounds too beautiful to be possible even.
You can always return. If after a month we can't stomach each other's company.
All right. Willing to try.
That's good enough for me. Go, Geralt. Avalok awaits. And don't get killed, Witcher.
Barbarians. เราจะเข้าการต่อสู้ครั้งสุดท้ายแล้วนะถ้าเราไปคุย
ท่านอะไร
Yes, Valiant. The sprinkle and sandbanken.
Detta SFS Norge.
Vad var
Is it true?
Are you here to spy or haggle?
Show me what you're peddling. So long.
โอเคครับ เดี๋ยวค่อยมาต่อกันครั้งหน้าฮะ วันนี้ไปดูบอลแล้วฮะ